Well, we got some more snow, and it is definitely going to be postponing this project. This is how far Cody and I got last night. I think we stopped around 6 p.m. It was very cold. Our fingers were turning into ice cubes, but I'm not sure when we're going to be able to pick this back up. Hopefully this weekend. So, to be continued. Welcome to my greenhouse. So a little information, I am in Washington. I am zone 8A, and I have only started my 8 weeks before last frost seedlings. So stuff like gomphrena, peppers, marigolds, those are the things that I started that I will be showing you today. All right, so here we are inside. This is my shelf and my 670 count seedlings. But this is the heater that we have in here, and it's been doing beautifully. As you see, it's 73 degrees, but it is actually off right now, so it doesn't need to run all day long. The first day that we put this up on Sunday, it was actually under 40 degrees. That night I think it went down to 32, and I have a little temperature reading that I keep in the house so I can keep an eye on what the temperature is out here, and it didn't go under 70 degrees in here, which is absolutely amazing. So I know that my seedlings have the best condition possible to be able to germinate. So here is my table. It's actually put down low right now just because I didn't want it blocking any kind of UV rays for my seedlings, but I can raise it up and use this table for potting. So down here I have more of my trays ready to go. I have a fan for when my seeds germinate. You have to have a fan. It just helps harden them and get them ready to be able to go outside. Here I have a hardy kiwi tree. It's the prolific, and these are actually self-pollinating, so I only need one, and I just potted this up on the 7th of March. So this is doing really good. It's nice and wet. I have some potting mix, and I just use a tub like this to make the soil more moist before I put my seeds in. This is the fertilizer that I decided to go with this year. It's the Organic Neptune's Harvest Fish and Seaweed Fertilizer. So I'm going to be putting this in water once a week, probably on Fridays, and fertilize everything on the same day. This right here was actually a birthday present from my mom, and as you can see, it's doing great in here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So I'm starting to see a bud in there, which is great. And there's actually little plants all around that are different. So these ones are going to come out white, and they're going to be shorter, and so they'll go up to about here. And then these are just beautiful pink tulips. So if I wanted to, I could take out those bulbs and kind of put them in different pots. But my landscaping for the front yard isn't ready. So I do have a lot of plans out front that I want to do. I want it to look nice because this is our place of business. But I don't have any soil or anything to use, no compost or anything. So, and I'm going to be buying some perennials from local nurseries that I can put in my landscape out front. But I'm not ready for that. Probably either late March or early April, we'll start talking about that. Alright, so here are the seedlings I have started. We'll go through and I'll tell you what everything is. Just give it a little tap, and I'm gonna check them. I see some dry soil that we need to tend to. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down and get a better shot. Guys, I have my first germination. Look. Isn't that wonderful? So up here is going to be my marigolds. It's the Hero Mix. I showed you guys a picture of them in my seed haul, but so far I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I only put 1 seed in each tray because I was really trying to extend it as much as possible. So only 4 of them haven't sprouted yet. Back here I have the Rudbeckia, which is the seeds that you plant right on top. They need light to germinate, but I actually see that a couple of these seeds are already starting to open. So that's really excited. This one doesn't look as dry. I'm going to give it just a little bit of water real quick, and then we'll keep going. So this was my marigold and Rudbeckia. The one behind it here is my delphinium. I just gave it a little bit of water, and nothing yet on those. So let's keep going. Alright, in this one I have some more of my Rudbeckia, and if you can see the seeds that are just right on top. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. It is starting to crack right there. So that is really exciting. And then on this side I have my California Wonder sweet peppers. Those look really good. I don't even think I need to water this one. Oh my gosh, guys, I felt like I was out here all day yesterday just watching these seeds, hoping that they germinated. And this one looks a little dry over here, so I am going to water it. Here is some more delphinium, and then I have some gomphrena. I do have one right there. Only one so far. I really hope I get more, but we'll keep an eye on that, and then I'll update you guys later. Alright, so I just had to go fill up my water jug, but so the cells just pop out and then you bottom water. So I had a little bit left in there, and I'm just going to add a little bit more. And if you're worried if your seeds are getting too wet, what you can do is after 10-15 minutes, take the cells back out, and any water left over that hasn't been soaked into the soil, you can just dump right out. Alright, so this tray is looking really good. No need to water. I have a few more cells in the front here for the California Wonder. And then starting these back is the Italian pepperoncinis, the hot peppers. So no germination rate on these. Those ones I think take 10 to 12 days to germinate. So last and final tray that we're going to go over, I have a few more gomphrena and some marigolds here. So no germination in this one, not yet at least. It looks pretty good. I don't think I need to water this one. So another thing you want to do when you come out here to check for water is you want to rotate. So these ones were in the back, and because they are sprouted, I moved them to the front. So I'm just rotating them every couple hours, moving what's in the back into the front. So I'm still keeping an eye on this one. It's still not soaking up. I hope maybe the plastic hole, I'll have to check to make sure that it's cut out correctly. So this one says 72 degrees. This one says 71. I have opened the door quite a few times, so that heater will probably kick on here in a minute just to get it back up to temperature. When I went out there to show you, I had no idea I was going to run into some germinated plants. So that was really excited. And that just goes to tell me that my greenhouse is in really good condition, and that I'm giving them all the elements to germinate and grow here. So I'm really excited. But before I go, I want to give a little shout out to 2 very special girls that I know are watching, Zoe and Emily, family members of mine up north that I don't get to see as often. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and you'll have to bug your mom to come see the goat babies after they're born. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.